Yeah.
She was like, you're not going to stay. And I was like, pardon. Of all people to ask. Yeah. You hit one of my boys yesterday.
You're a renowned slag.
Yeah.
Like, why would I stay? It's fucking soy sauce.
What? No.
Thank God we got that.
It's cocktails and takeaways. It's C&T, baby. What is good, guys? It's your girl, Madam Joyce, in the bizzle. Guess who is back again? Yes. Tell your friend, tell your nan, tell your dad. We're doing it again. C&T, baby. You already know. No, seriously? Wait. I cannot contain my excitement right now. If you are new here, how are you? Hope you're well. How's your mum? Is she good? How's your dad? Is he okay? I hope you're doing well. I hope the kids are being fed. I hope the mortgage is being paid. And I hope that the council tax is not overdue. For those that know who the fuck I is, for those who are my people, what a do chicken as guys, bad boys and girls, we have been away for the past 2 months. And boy, oh boy, have I missed you. I know a couple people are vexing it. Do you know what I mean? I know a couple people are upset because I've been away and I've been getting your messages. Everyone's been messaging me like, Joyce, where have you been? We've missed you. I can't live without you. I'm depressed. First of all, be calm. Okay? We're all battling this thing called life. Second of all, I don't even know where to begin of these 2 months. Is that English? Did that make sense? Of these 2 months. I don't know what, anyways, we're going to rock with it. I don't know whether to begin of these 2 months where we have been. Like, after the live show, for those that came, big up you, but after the live show, I just had this crazy crash. Like, life just started hitting me. I started feeling like super, super low, super, super insecure. I just didn't feel like on top of my game. On top of that, you guys know the other studio we was in. I already kind of knew that the next move was to have a whole new space. And that space was just pissing me off. I can't lie. I was going to say I can't be honest. The pomegranate martinis already get to me. But I was just getting irritated. So I said, I'm going to take a month off. And then I'm going to come back. Now, the month ended up 2 months because obviously, you know what they say, like in life, like life does stuff, innit? Do you know what I mean? So life just started doing things and we had a set designer and then we had to have another set designer. My manager's in the back looking at me thinking, what's she gonna say right now? Like, I don't want to confess the truth because if I confess the truth, I'm gonna have to start cussing people out. And I've changed. Now we are in a new season. I have reformed. I have classified. Listen, we're not doing the ghetto fabulous shit here anymore. It's different. So I'm not gonna be cussing nobody's bumper clot. But what I will say is that a lot of things that were supposed to happen didn't happen. But do you know what? We ain't going to be focused on that because we are here and we're here in the new We are the new studio. I'm so excited about this new season. But before we begin, there's some ground rules I want to lay out before we start, okay? Obviously, it's a new season. We've upgraded, we've elevated. The bad boys and girls have come out to play. But you know, it's different now. Do you know what I mean? Like, things have changed. Like, we've got a whole new team. Big up the team. Everyone say, woo! Like, there's people here. Like, guys, we have a team. We have a production team. Do you know what I mean? Like, the level has changed. So, we need to make sure that some stuff is also changing in the mix of the change. Do you know what I mean? So, first thing is first. I've added a list of things that we're going to change. Number 1, reduce swearing. Last season, we did too much fucking. We need to change. We're going to reduce the amount of swearing provided because we're classy babes now, right? things are different. We need to make sure that we come in class. And obviously the new people that have come in that don't know us, we don't want them to know that we're bush. Okay, we don't want them to know that we're ras. We need to come in sophistication so people are not scared, right? And run away. Second thing is no spilling over the drinks. Now, last season, we spilled some drinks. And whether you saw it on camera or Emmanuel cut it out, we spilled some drinks. Now, you know, before we were doing plastic cups, like we were called cocktails and takeaways, but the drinks were in plastic cups. Like, obviously, the level is different because now, guess what, guys? We've got glasses. We've got glasses. Sorry to whoever's ears just pop there. We have budget for glasses now. Like, we're not doing water plastic cups. We are not doing paper cups anymore. We have got the glass now. So the level have changed. So if we spill the cup, we're gonna break the glass. And we don't want that. So obviously, like, I don't want anyone to be shouting at me about broken glass and stuff. And I don't think we have insurance. And finally, no oversharing. So I'm going to reduce the amount of oversharing we're going to do on this show. Who knows? By the way, I'm saying all these rules right now, but they're just guidelines. They're not like Bible, but they're just guidelines, okay? Because there was a time that I spoke about a personal trainer on my show, and I said how he was handsome and da-da-da-da-da. Please explain to me, one of your fake asses went up to him to say that, Madam Joyce said this about you. I'm not doing the oversharing anymore, and I'm definitely not doing the name dropping anymore because you guys are too fast. You are too fast. But aside from that, we are still going to keep the same energy and the same fun as we always have in this new season, and hopefully have even more fun, have even more crazier guests. But from the bottom of my heart, guys, I just want to say thank you so much. Like, to everyone that has rocked with me from the first episode that we had 2 years ago, when I was using my universal credits to pay for my studio time, to being able to now have this custom space. I would not be able to do that if it wasn't for the bad boys and girls. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much to my team, to the boys, Shxtsngigs, to everyone that tunes in every single week. I love you to my core. And I'm also sorry for disappearing. But now we are back and we are ready to motherfucking roll. So with that being said, let's move on to hot topics. Hot topics of the week, baby. Okay, guys, we are gonna move on to hot topics of the week. Of course, it has been a chaotic week, and I think it's better to just start with like what do they call it? Is it like a health crisis? No, I'm just gonna call it. We are gonna issue out a health warning to help the bad boys and girls. So like when you're on public transport, yeah, it's imperative that you just don't touch anything. Just don't even sit on the seats. Don't even spread your leg. Can I just say a side note? Yeah, you know, question for everyone in the room right now. Yeah, if like, let's just say like you was on a busy train, right, and somebody sat on the seat and you got up, and then they got up and then you sat on the seat and it's warm, like the seat is warm from their bum, like I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Like when somebody else has been sitting on the seat on the train and then they get up and you sit down, it's just got that little bit of warmth from when I like it. I don't give a fuck. I think it's sexy. Sorry, that was just an intrusive thought. But I'm not gonna lie, I will no longer be sitting on seats because the streets are saying that there is a bed bug infestation from Paris. I'm just gonna read to you. So the bed bug epidemic has now arrived in London from Paris. Deputy Mayor of Paris described them as scrounge and a public health problem. Videos have surfaced on TikTok of bed bugs appearing on TFL. So for those, I was upset because I didn't get to go to Usher. I saw the videos and I said, these are my confessions. Just when I thought I could say all I said, a switch on the side. So she got one on the way. I was upset. And I think what irritates me is that a lot of people like to go to things for clout. Like, you don't know Usher. You don't know him like that. Like, you've heard one of his tracks, but you're not a dedicated fan. Listen, I would like to think of myself of somewhat dedicated to Usher, because this ain't what you do. Everyone's looking confused. You make me want to lead the one I'm with, to start a new relationship with you. Listen, only Usher could talk about cheating so sexily. You make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Like, when you actually hear those lyrics, they're so toxic. Like, he's talking about how, like, you're my woman's friend, but I fancy you. I want to be with you. And I feel like you shouldn't have introduced me to the girl because you're the one I wanted. That's so toxic, but my goodness, is that a fucking track? I can't even lie. That's a good ass song. But Usher was in Paris and I saw the videos and it looked incredible. Like, I feel like Usher's finally getting the appreciation that he deserves from obviously the trip to the Las Vegas show that he was doing, now Paris, and now he's coming out with Super Bowl. Like, the Usher love is really given, and I'm here for it. But anyways, he is now going to not only be doing the Super Bowl, but also, do you know what? I lost my fucking train of thought there, you know. Bed bugs, that's what it was, right? So now I just, part of me feels like the bed bugs were already here. Like, I feel like sometimes the internet can like over exasperate stuff, but have you seen the UK? Like, have you actually taken in the states of the UK? I remember I saw one video, and this was like a couple years ago, and the woman she had a stick and she was beating the chairs of the bus, and this black stuff started wafting out. It's like, I'm surprised that the fucking bed bugs, I'm surprised we don't have cockroaches, like we rats. Like, honestly, they've been there for a while, okay? It's just social media that have now disturbed their peace. Now everybody's looking at, they've been there. One thing about the UK, like, you know when you go to a rush hour, right? And everybody's like you've been to a restaurant, everybody's squeezing. Sometimes you have to hold on to someone's jeans. Like, sometimes there's no more space on the pole. You have to be holding on to people's jeans, and you'll be now holding on to someone's bag. Like, it's the game. But yeah, guys, seriously, be careful. There's a bed bug infestation. Moral of the story, guys, if you're looking to travel, it's not on the train that you're gonna be finding your bum cheeks, right? You need to get yourself a flight. I know that when I go on a flight, they're going to be spraying the atmosphere. They're going to disinfect it. You're not going to have to be worried about holding somebody's belts, fighting for your life, hoping you don't fall. Can I just say something, motherfucker, side note, before I even start this thing? I need people to get this. Train, if you see the carriage is full, why are you still squeezing yourself onto the train? You see the carriage is full. You see it's packed up. Yet you're trying to be that one extra body to make things more difficult for everyone else on the train. It's very selfish. I remember I was on the train, yeah, and I was standing and I could see somebody trying to force themselves onto the train. I'm not gonna lie, I had like 3 steps of space in front of me, and I said, I'm not moving. He was like, can you push in? Sir, I do not know you. I'm not going to be doing body to body with somebody else. Like, the amount of times women have been sexually assaulted because it might not even be intentional, but why are we so close that my bum cheeks is on your crotch? And I know you motherfucking like it, but I can't do nothing about it because we're so tight and pack up. I know you motherfucking like this right now. And then when you try to even turn around a little bit to try and, make it less, there's somebody else's crotch behind you. Like, it's not given. Anyways, guys, make sure you take a flight instead of the plane. And this episode is, of course, sponsored by EasyJet. First of all, thank you so much, EasyJet, for sponsoring us and helping us out, because the trains is not given. So we need to be catching flights, not feelings, you dig? No, I need feelings. But we we need to be catching the flights and the feelings. Hopefully a vacation because it's getting cold. But yes, EasyJet is recruiting male and females to join their team. So if you are looking for a new experience, you're looking for a way to travel basically all around the world, I feel like EasyJet would be an amazing thing for you to join. So let me give you the details. So they've got staff travel benefits, including heavily reduced rates, discounts on hotels, car hire if you're whipping excursion. Also, you get career progression, there's ways to elevate, and there is an amazing salary which increases after your 6-month probation. So I feel like it's a really, really fun thing to do if you're young and you're looking for a new experience. So EasyJet, make sure you check it out. And thank you so much, EasyJet. But I do also, in the next segment, have a very, very special giveaway from you guys from EasyJet. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, let's move on to our next topic. We have Jada Pinkett Smith breaking her silence. She was featured in an interview where she discussed marriage, the Oscar slap, and her path to self-acceptance. In the interview, she mentions when Will said, "Keep my wife's name out of your effing mouth." She was shocked as ex-couple had not called each other husband and wife in years. While she and Smith remained married, the two had been separated since 2016. Do you know what? Yeah, you know me, I love her overshare, but fucking hell, man. Jada has been giving us the tea, the biscuits, and the cream on top. Like, she has been giving us the real information. Can I just say, generally, like, celebrity marriage, yeah, has been in utter shambles. It's been in the pits of hell. I feel like when you have, like, when you get to a level where you have money, because bare of your parents don't want to be together, but being divorced is fucking expensive. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, like, it's not just Jada Pinkett Smith, yeah, Pinkett Smith. It's, there's been so many. Who else has been divorced recently? There's been quite a few. Hold on, let me Google this because there's been bare celebrity divorces in the last year, like 2 years. No way! Rosalina has broken up. Ah! Rosalina and Ra, that, you know Rosalina Alamente, the Spanish babe. She broke up with her man. Okay, cool. Let's talk about this. Okay, guys, I'm telling you, this year of celebrity breakups has actually been so heartbreaking. And I feel like it reaffirms my belief in, if you're somebody in public profile, yeah, I'm sorry, you just have to keep that relationship in the core of your soul. Like, the worst thing that can happen is that you are doing celebrity romance, celebrity love, and people are now, like, you know, mixing your names together. You're now, like, photographed together. People are linking you together. Even, like, Rosalina and Raw? What's his Raw? Is that his name? Anyways, Rosalina has a boyfriend who's also like a Spanish superstar, Spanglish artist. They broke up earlier this year. They have songs together. They have campaigns together. There's no way in hell that people, I've broken up with somebody and there's still a song out there with our names together. Like, God, there's still stan accounts praying that one day we'll come together. No. I promise you guys, if I had a boyfriend, yeah, I'll definitely talk about it because I actually don't know how to keep things to myself. But I would try my very hardest, yeah, not to show his face. I'm not doing pics. I might do the back of the head, innit? I might do a little cheeky back of the head. But I'm not giving, you're not standing nothing. You guys will not be standing a damn thing. But Jada Pinkett Smith, what has made me laugh is that I feel like we have idolized Will and Jada for many, many years. And all the years that we have been glorifying them, they've been looking at each other thinking, ew, I don't even want to be here. That's the funniest thing about social media, because these lot were doing red carpets. They'll have like their perfect family picture thing. And then behind closed doors, they they're just doing hanky-panky with other people. Obviously, we had the whole August Alsina situation last year. And I found, reflecting back onto that, Jada lied because she said that at the time they were separated, but now she's saying they've been separated for 7 years. So it's like, where's the truth? What's going on? I feel like at that time, she should have said it then. But from what I saw in the interview, Will said that he wasn't ready to come out to say that they had been separated. But yeah, honestly, like, it is a really sad situation. And that Jada and Will love, it's not given. Okay, let's move on to the next hot topic. We've got Davido confirms birth of twins. So Davido has welcomed a set of twins with his wife Chioma. The couple spotted was smiling with twins, a boy and a girl, in a viral video on Friday. First of all, I want to say a huge congratulations to them. Obviously, they had a very tragic and treacherous of last year. Like, that whole situation with their son was absolutely heartbreaking. I know there's a lot of conversation people were having about whether it was too soon to have another baby after the death of their son, but I don't feel like it's anyone's business. I can't lie. Like, I feel like everybody has different ways of like dealing with trauma, whether that's you cry or you get up and you move on. But I feel like I love Davido as an artist, but I'm kind of so over his personal life. I felt like this would be so much more of a sweet ending, if not for the fact that he's been plotting his seeds in different landscapes. Like, the amount of times I open my phone to find that Davido has allegedly another child. Like, please, guys, this episode is definitely not sponsored by Durex, but please, can you wrap it the fuck up? Because it's not looking cute. I feel like there's one thing having a child out of marriage. There's one thing having a child. Yeah. There's another thing having a child outside of your marriage. There's another thing having a child outside your marriage with a baby mum that is fucking crazy. Like, that you couldn't have possibly been handed the worst cards. Like, the baby mum currently is on the internet like, she has been roaring. Like, she has been giving us real content. I can't remember what the girl was even saying, but she was basically like just cussing Davido out. Yeah, you haven't seen me, you haven't seen your son, you haven't seen, like, it's just been so chaotic. Like, I don't know how he's gonna do it. Like, it's giving Nick Cannon. Like, how do you think Nick Cannon sees all his children? Like, honestly, how many is it now? Is it go where? 11. Wait, no, not Nick Cannon. Wait, how many? Hey! How do you split yourselves up with 11 kids? Like, honestly, guys, do you feel like you can really be a good parent with that many children in multiple households? Like, I can understand if the children were in one household and you have the same peripheral view over all of them. Nick Cannon has 12 kids. 12 kids. Like, how do you manage that? And they all live in different households. And do they live in different states? Are they in different countries? Are they abroad? No, seriously, it's given, hi, you're right, good, cool. Hi, you're right, you good, cool. Hi, you're 12 times. No, and you know what is interesting about men? I feel like a lot of guys, and I'm sure people can experience this from their households. I feel like sometimes fathers feel like if they're financially there, that's all is needed. Like, as long as the money is being provided, and I can dash you money for your school shoe, I can dash you money for your lunch pocket money, I can dash you money for the rent, that's it. Obviously, big up the fathers who are financially there, because some people's dads are not even busting their money, so that's even our cause of another day. But for those who are financially there, I feel like sometimes that still isn't enough, and we need to have present fathers, not just daddies that's dashing money, present fathers who are there. And I don't know how you can be a present father with all those children. Alrighty, let us move on to the next hot topic. We have KSI and Tommy Fury. So KSI and Tommy Fury went head to head in Manchester. Tommy Fury initially won by majority vote. However, on the 15th, Fury's win over KSI was corrected after a mistake by one of the judges. I said judges. This meant that Tommy won by unanimous decision rather than majority vote. The two went 6 rounds of each other, but they both failed to win from a knockout. Can I just say, I want to big up KSI because I feel like for you to be a YouTuber and then come into the world of boxing and dominate, like obviously he's got that Prime drink that everybody's gone crazy over. Have you tried the Prime drink? It is a regular, it's cute. It's a regular juice. It's a regular juice. Like, it's not bad. It's a good drink. But I think sometimes when I see people, like, you know, like when people craze over something and then when you drink it, it's a bit anticlimactic because it's like the way people are going on is like, is it going to change my life? But the Prime is given. Like, I'm gonna put it in my mix. I'm gonna add some rum to it. Like, it's cute. But honestly, just for the fact that as a YouTuber, same thing with Logan Paul, come in as YouTubers and then dominate a whole different scene is crazy. And the documentary that KSI did a couple months ago with Amazon, I didn't realize how dedicated he was to the boxing. Like, the guy trains. Like, even the 6-pack that he's got recently, like he did one body transformation before and after, and I was like, okay, like it's giving 6-pack. Okay, cool. But honestly, I love it. I'm happy. Obviously Tommy threw around, but there were people saying that, you know, KSI was robbed, and also that they're not quite sure how I don't want to say, but they're not quite sure how Tommy is like a boxer and stuff. Like, but I mean, he won, innit? So like, you know, there was where it's like, you can't say nothing because the guy won. Like, regardless of how you feel about it, he won. So kudos to him. But I can't lie, I'm going to be so honest, guys. I did not watch it. I'll be so vulnerable. I didn't watch it. It's not my aesthetic. I don't watch boxing. Like, I know a lot of like people went to Manchester to watch it. Like, if they invited me to come out, I would have gone for the like experience. But I know nothing about boxing. I know nothing about what it means, what it doesn't mean. So don't be so passionate on me because like I don't care, basically. But yeah, big up Tommy Fury, big up KSI. It's CNT, baby. Guys, we have a brand new segment on the show called Cheeky Hotline. Guys, you're going to love this one. I wanted you guys to be as involved in the show as possible and to win some really, really cool prizes. And the game is easy. All you need to do, right, is you need to fill in the description box below. No, don't fill in the description box. Fill in the Google form in the description box with all your details, and every week or every time we have a sponsorship, I am gonna call you from no caller ID. Yeah, it could be any time of the day, any time of the week, you dig, and you need to pick up the call and say cheeky baby. That's all you need to do. If you say cheeky baby, if you say cheeky baby, if you say tiki baby, you are gonna win the prize. If you don't say it, I'm hanging up. If you don't say it, I'm cutting the call. No prize for you. But if you say cheeky baby, you gonna win that prize. And next week we have, I think it's the best way to start. For one person, you have the opportunity to win £400 gift card from EasyJet for you to enjoy and do a holiday with somebody. You get £400 EasyJet voucher. So if you got a bay, you can take a little cheeky trip somewhere, or you could go out with your friends. But that is £400 off your next holiday. Thank you very much, EasyJet. So guys, make sure you click on the description box below, fill in your details, and who knows, you could be the next winner. Alrighty, let's jump into some hot new releases. Okay, so for all you guys who are interested in, finding some new stuff, because I just kind of love discovering new music, new shows. So I'm gonna put you on a couple of things that I found this week. We have to start Drake's new album, For All the Dogs, that is out. I saw a lot of negative feedback about this album, I can't lie. I feel like I actually thought it was okay. Obviously, it wasn't the best. It wasn't a Take Care. But you guys, you need to understand, when an artist is broke and suffering, that's when the music does its best. Drake is in a good place. Like, he just got a plane. He just, the guy's a billionaire. He's doing his thing. Of course, the music is not going to give as hard as when he was just eating beans and toast. Do you know what I mean? We have to give people the credit where credit is due. Like, unless he goes up, and the thing is, we've never seen Drake connected to anyone like really deeply romantically, but I just feel like he just needs that one solid heartbreak. Like, anyone who's watching just needs to come into Drake's life, lift him up and drop him to the pits of hell, so that the next album can be solidified, like, so that we can have a good album. Like, aside from that, we're just gonna get mediocrity, and to be honest, I'm gonna eat it up because Drake is my daddy and I love him. So we've also got Big Brother that is out. Big Brother 2023. So Big Brother is out. It used to be on Channel 4. It has moved to ITV, and AJ Odudu and Will Best are co-presenting it, which I'm going to be so honest, I don't know why. I'm a bit confused as to who Will Best is, and you know what, big up him. This is a big stage, but I'm interested to know why they didn't allow AJ Odudu host the show herself. I think she would have been absolutely incredible doing it alone. Obviously, the original show was hosted by Davina McCall, and obviously she's a legend in the game. She's sick, she does her thing. Like, I've met Davina, like I was really, really a fangirl when I met her. Like, she is really the it girl, like, when it comes to presenting. But bringing two hosts on, and one of them not being that well known. I didn't really know who Will Best was prior to this. I don't want to start throwing the black card in it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like, because I don't want to do that. But I am very interested to see why AJ Odudu could not host that herself. I think she's amazing. She's sexy. She's a skinny legend. Like, she's just I really love her. We then have Lupin part 3 that has come out on Netflix, and it's back for a 3rd season. So Asan learns to live far from his wife and son whilst performing another crazy heist. Can I just say, I'm so in love with this season. I've watched part 1, I've watched part 2, I've started part 3, and guys, if you haven't watched this and you're looking for something to binge watch, highly, highly, highly recommend. Obviously, the only people that are not gonna like it is like people who like don't like watching things in different languages, but I don't mind looking at a subtitle. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind looking at a subtitle here and there. So the show is good. Just trust me. The show is really, really good. I had a good time watching it. Part 3 is out. Make sure you binge watch part 1 and part 2 before you get to part 3. Don't ruin it for yourself. And guys, that is what we have for hot new releases this week. So make sure you guys check them out. Cocktails and takeaways. Guys, so we have moved areas. We are now in the VIP lounge. And before I start, I just want you to just look at the area. Just have a look. Like, it's given custom made. It's given one of one. Like, I'm so excited to be here. And it was only right that I have 2 of my favorite people on the planet, like, ever. To be honest, yeah, by the way, you're going to hear me say that a lot. Like, this is my favorite person on the planet. But these 2 in particular are one of my favorite people. They have an amazing podcast. Top 5 in the UK. Hello, hi. Get to know. Like, it's giving daddies for real. Like, I know they call themselves daddies, but these guys they really are my daddies, and I love them so much. I would love to introduce, for the first time on Cocktails and Takeaways, my daddies, Shxtsngigs. Woo!
Let's go. Come on.
Yeah. Was that, honestly, I can't lie, your intro was a lot better than mine.
It's fine.
Like,
mine came from the heart.
Yours came from the heart, but I feel like mine came from from the alcohol.
I'll say
That's fine. That's fine. That works.
How are you guys? How are you doing?
We're good, man. We're good.
Bless. Thank you for finally having us.
Facts.
I mean, you didn't have a choice. You had to be number one. I know a lot of people are like thinking, obviously we came with the announcement last week and we said, okay, cool. There's a partnership, Shxtsngigs, cocktails and takeaways. And there's been some silly people like, oh my God, does that mean that they're coming on every week? Like, what is this partnership in your terms?
This is delicious, by the
I'll let
way.
you kick it off.
This is delicious. So yeah, partnership, man, is just... Look, this is what happened. For guys you don't know, Joyce was really struggling.
Yeah.
Wow.
She'd been sleeping on my sofa for the last 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Things really weren't going well.
Yeah.
And she needed a handout.
Thank you.
And as the philanthropists we are,
Facts.
we were like, all right, bet. But so obviously we love you and we just wanted to be a part.
Not gonna lie, I feel like these lot have been looking for me for time. Okay, cool.
What do you mean?
Looking for you.
These lot have been trying to get me for time because I remember in January, right? We were supposed to change sets. I said, I want to move and build my own set for time. And you were like, yeah, you can come to our studio, you can do that. And I remember thinking, okay, so what do you guys want in exchange? And they're like, nothing. You just paid the same rent. And I said, no. That doesn't make sense to
I
me.
promise you there was no ulterior motives.
Oh,
I promise you,
oh,
when we said that, we were literally just being friendly.
We were.
And then I was talking to Nick, my other manager at the time, and he was like, nah, man, no one could just be that nice. And I was thinking, you know what, same, like trauma response. Like, no one could just be that nice to me.
Trauma response.
No one could just be that nice to me.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, I came on your show, and at the time, we were in conversations with another production house that wanted to acquire cocktails and takeaways. And I remember sitting down, and when it comes to stuff like this, I never share it. So it was very interesting. I told you guys that because I think it was just playing on my mind. And I was like, guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm looking to go with this party of people. And you were like, all of a sudden, like you just sprang up like a spring chicken. And you were like, actually, how about you come with us? And we worked together. And I was like, you already had it planned. Like you had the pitch, you had the deck, you had the
deck. Like, shut up.
Wow.
We were like 3 or 4 shots deep.
Facts.
So I was excited.
We was
talking.
Yeah, and your
licky.
episode was so good. I was gassed. So I thought,
And now literally after that conversation, I was like, let me think about it. I slept on it, I prayed on it, and I was like, I think I want to do this. And I think 2 things. One, we already have a phenomenal friendship. Facts. Like I feel like definitely with what you're saying, like the way we've been able to evolve outside of just like being in the podcast space, I felt like it was so organic, it was so natural. I think we're very much alike where it's like, it's not by force. Like just because we're in the same space, it's actually not by force. But I feel like our friendship was already like, we actually generally fuck with each other. That was 1. And 2, I've always been like super inspired by what you guys are doing. Like you guys are actually the it girls. Like you seriously are the it girls. And I don't really have many people that I look up to in the space like I do you guys. So I thought it was just a no-brainer, just made sense. And you guys have my back. So here we are. Here we are.
I'm gassed.
I am gassed.
Do you know what? I'm really, really gassed. But can I just say, okay, cool. So basically how it works is that, I just come and like the boys I'm sponsored, guys. Like I've got sugar daddies, by the way. That's what it is. So Joseph are my sugar daddies, and they just like, just pay for everything.
Whatever you need,
whatever.
Yeah, we got that.
We look after you.
Yeah.
I mean, the table's not given, right? So let's talk about this table.
Let's talk about the table.
Let's
We're
actually
proud
talk
of
about the
this
legacy table.
So obviously the boys have decided to sneak in one of their memorabilia into the set because they they didn't even clean it before they brought it.
I did clean it.
Oh my days.
It's got stains.
It's
got stains.
It's got stains.
That's character.
So
Yeah,
can you
facts.
explain to me where this table is from? Because you
This
guys
table-
think it holds dear to you.
Character.
Yeah,
Facts.
this old drawn here, yeah. We had this in our first ever studio
In
Manchester. We probably got it from IKEA for like £11.50.
Yeah.
And it's been with us ever since. The amount of mics that have been attached to this, the whole underneath it is cracked to pieces.
Yeah.
It's holding it. It's been through stuff, man. This table's been here since day 1 pretty much.
I promise you, this next week you're not seeing this. It's
I know it's going to be back with us. To be fair, we just ordered a new. I'm actually heartbroken. I'm glad it's here today because it broke on us earlier today. It broke on us earlier.
Yeah.
So
it
we
nearly
need.
gave way.
Yeah. So we need to order a new one. So, but this has been with us for a long time. We're proud of this table.
Yeah, man.
And you're proud of your journey. And you guys also won Podcast of the Year.
Twice.
We did twice.
Oh, yes.
I forgot about
Do you know what?
Come
I
on.
wasn't there for the second one.
Neither we
And
weren't
neither
there
were
either.
you.
Yeah, we didn't think we were going to win. So we
Yeah.
did some bogus acceptance video, which was really obnoxious.
What did it say?
It was just like, oh, we're so used to winning awards, yada, yada, yada. It's
bullshit
boring.
SNG
It's
stuff.
boring now. And then our manager took a picture of us like on their screen. And I was like,
winners.
oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody's thinking, those fucking cocks.
Literally. And that's 2 awards now.
No, but
I've said
2
something
awards.
stupid.
Yeah, facts.
But I was watching you guys' show after you won the Guap Gala, and you were saying how you don't really care for awards. Like,
It's
you
all
don't,
right. Let's
Address it.
Let's address it. It's not that it's awkward because we recorded that before the GWAP and then it came out after the GWAP and it's a bit awkward. But it's not that we don't care about awards. It's more about, well, one thing that we've always said is that we feel so blessed with the rewards that we've had from our journey and from podcasting
Facts.
that we don't put our faith and our hopes and dreams in awards by subjective people. So the way I always saw it was like, it's 2 ways that you win awards, right? It's either you get to your fan base, get out to your fan base and ask them to vote for you.
Vote. Yeah.
And that, it felt like a bit of a cheat code because we're like, obviously we podcast, but like social media is our main thing. So if you're out here asking people on Instagram to vote for you, you're going to win.
Yeah.
So I was like, I thought, nah, I feel cheated if we do it that way. And then the only other way that you do it is by a consensus of people that you've never met and you don't want them judging your work, pitting you against other people, which I also thought wasn't fair. So I thought the both ways that you can win awards don't really sit well with me anyway. So over that course of it, I was a bit like, I'd rather people who don't feel like they've benefited as much from the rewards of the journey, because there's people that have been doing it for so many years now that haven't had the recognition that we've been so fortunate to have. So I'd rather they get the awards because I don't feel like they'd be getting the rewards. That's all I was trying to say.
but on the flip side, I hear what you're saying in terms of, obviously you have the numbers and stuff, but don't you feel like the fact that you were able to accumulate and grow the audience that were then able to vote should be acknowledged as well?
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I agree with that, but I feel like
That kind of goes without saying,
Yeah.
though. That you can see that. It's not like they're invisible. There's a number on your Instagram right there. It says exactly how many people are there. So that's kind of like recognition in itself.
Facts.
I feel like. But no, we're super grateful. The trophy's upstairs, we're grateful for it.
Is it next to the 1 million subscribers? Do you know what? Yeah, can
It's
I just
close.
Guys? If I don't get a fucking plaque, I'm gonna be fuming.
You will get a plaque.
Why wouldn't you get a plaque?
Why wouldn't you
Because
get a plaque?
I need to join plaque gang.
Yeah,
You will.
You want to put it there?
I don't know. I want it somewhere visible, maybe on the table or something.
We'll get you in like what, a month?
Less than.
I do want to talk to you about that. I know you have a tattoo. You recently got one on your neck. You don't have any tattoos.
I don't have any tattoos.
Why?
I wouldn't know what to get, and if I did, I don't know if I'd regret it. So I just thought it's pointless for me.
Okay, so if you had a tattoo in a night, you could wash it off.
Yeah.
What tattoo would it be?
It would. I don't know. Maybe like a quote or like a.
Like.
I don't see it because I know I'm not getting one. I've never actually deeped what title I'm ever gonna want to get.
I need
So
someone
it's
to die.
What?
To get a tattoo, you need someone to die.
Needs to die, man. I feel
And you'd
it
what,
needs
get
to
their
be
face or
meaningful.
what?
No, not
like
their
the
face.
year?
Like maybe their neck. Something like maybe their
Maybe
face.
what?
Maybe like the year they died or
Oh,
something,
okay.
or like from this date. I feel like tattoos need to be quite significant. Like I know you have quite a lot of like anime tattoos and stuff, but I feel like that's not significant enough for me.
Yeah, but that's
For me, it is significant.
It's
This is
subjective.
my
is it
life.
subjective?
This is what I love. This is what I spent all my childhood
Passion.
doing.
Yeah.
Anime.
Yeah. Do you know how much time I've spent watching anime?
Yeah.
I'm surprised I can't speak fluent Japanese.
Facts.
I'm not even joking.
I can't lie. Okay, so I used to really hate anime. Like not hate it, but it's like it didn't really feel like oh my god, anime. It just it's giving cartoons. It's giving for the kids.
Yeah.
But there was a boy that I really fancied.
Here we go.
There was a boy I really, really fancied, and he was obsessed
This
with
is how
anime.
all girls get into anime.
Yeah, I was
That
obsessed
is-
with. I was
that
obsessed
is.
with anime.
What were you watching if you remember?
Yeah. Seven Deadly Sins.
Okay,
not bad.
say less.
Not bad. Not bad. Not
Okay.
bad.
What's that? Seven Deadly Sins.
I actually spoke about Melia Das today. That's crazy.
That was actually very good.
Mm.
What's the one with? It's gonna rack my mind. It's got two words. It's got two of the same words.
Hunter.
Hunter.
I've
I've watched Hunter. That was really good. I've watched One Punch Man. I've watched a
Gang,
couple.
come on, man.
I've watched a couple.
Question: do you watch it in English or do you read the subtitles?
I read the subtitles.
Okay, so
serious.
definitely
I'm a
gang.
serious
Real
babe.
one.
You're a real one.
We were just talking about this. I feel like if you're gonna watch something, I can't watch it dubbed because why does the dub sound like that?
They're cheapskates with that. Voice actors. They're cheapskates.
And they're really, it's like, if someone's dying, it's like, oh my God, why is he down the floor? Like, it's not giving. The passion is not there.
So
but I
cool.
was thinking, I was like, fam, there's been a lot that I've done in my years for guys I like. I don't know if you guys
Hunter's long as well.
Hunter is long.
Yes, long. Wow, okay.
I've watched the whole thing.
Oh, say that.
Oh, damn, okay.
I don't think they've come up with new seasons the last time.
No, they haven't.
No,
Keep paying attention. No, they haven't, but there's rumors that there is.
I've watched, what's the one with the giants?
Attack on Titan.
I've watched Attack on Titan.
All of it?
I haven't watched all of it,
You
but
can't
I've
watch
watched
all
most
that. That's
of
still
it.
going.
Oh yeah, too fair.
Yeah, I've watched it before they started the new ones as well. That one was a bit. I can't watch the scary ones because there's some that get
First
a bit
episode
dark.
of Attack on Titan is dark. Very dark.
I can only do certain ones because it gets a bit intense. But has there been a time, that you've done something for a girl that you like that you wouldn't normally do?
Yeah, I remember. With work page, remember? I was getting up at 5 a.m. to go gym with this girl.
Yes.
For weeks.
Oh my God.
For weeks. She didn't even let me lips.
Oh my God.
Yeah, for weeks. She would invite me to the gym.
When was it?
A long time ago.
I'm trying to think.
7 years ago. 6.5, 7 years ago.
Can I say a very vulnerable thing?
Go on.
It's your show.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna look like a stalker, but I don't even fucking care. I've seen your gym pictures, your personal trainer ones. I got them somewhere in the archives.
How?
I was stalking you.
How deep were you stalking, bro? I don't even know what pictures you're talking about.
Deep.
I don't know.
Bro.
What pics are you talking about?
So you used to do personal trainer, right?
Yeah.
I've got some of your archives. I've got some of
I
your
don't want to
pictures.
see them. I don't want to see them.
No beard.
Oh,
Years
God.
ago. Yeah.
No, stop.
No beard. Head.
Stop.
I might put it up somewhere.
Nah, don't you dare. I promise you.
God.
I promise you. Nah, don't you dare. Whatever you've got, don't do it. Please.
Emmanuel.
Nah, bro. I'm not joking, Joyce. No, I promise you, I'm not playing. Don't do this to me.
Oh God.
Nah, don't.
Emmanuel,
No.
yeah, thank you.
Joyce, I promise you, please don't do
I
it.
saw the vest top, like little string top thing.
Where was this?
I don't know.
Stop. Nah, charge it.
Hedge.
Yeah.
I said,
I was on my thing.
5 a.m.
5 a.m. Yeah, I was talking to this girl. Fancied her.
Yeah.
She was a personal trainer as well. And then she, what happened? One time she messaged me out of the blue and was like, this was on a Saturday. She was like, what are you doing tonight? And I was like,
It's down.
literally anything.
Yeah.
So we went out on a night out, had a decent time. Didn't hit, didn't lips, nothing. But I was like, bet, we're cooking. And then every day after that, she was like, do you want to come gym tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, of course. And she was like, all right, cool. I train at like 6. And I live like 45 minutes from there. So I was like, all right, bet. Alarm, 5 a.m.
45 minutes.
Yeah. In that it was in December as well. Because I remember we went out straight after the Christmas party. So it was in December, January time. Every day for about 3 weeks. Alarm, 5 a.m. to go link this girl. And then I had a whole day of work after that. Where I was livid until I was talking to one of the other girls that worked there. And she pulled me to the side and she was like, you know she's never going to fuck you, right? And I was like, don't say stuff like that.
That will make my world crumble, bro. Like an anime style. Like
the fact is, she
everything
didn't even
crumbles.
start the conversation of, oh, no, you've been talking to such and such. Just pull me to the side. I was like, you know she's never going to fuck you, right? And I was like, bro, don't say stuff like that. I was
She's been
like,
watching you entertain her for weeks.
She's like, I've seen you getting here at 6 a.m. every day. Stop. Stop.
Oh.
And I was like, you don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know me.
Yeah. You don't know me. You don't know her. She was like, that's my best friend, bro. She tells me everything. I was like,
But why did the best girl tell you that?
For one, she'd probably hate her. And for two, she could just see the bags under my eyes and thought, I need to put him out of his misery. Because I used to chat to this girl as well. Nothing like that, just as a brethren. So she actually probably was just looking out for me.
Damn.
It
was heartbreaking.
But did you feel like a difference in your physique at least?
Nah, to be fair, back then I was wham anyway. I was in sensational shape. So it didn't make a difference.
It did make a difference.
Yeah.
Do you know what? And you never hear.
I never did nothing.
Do you know what? It's very interesting to see how men act during the pursuit.
Once we landed?
Yeah. The pursuit's different. I would do anything during the pursuit.
Yeah.
I remember I was talking to, this was back in, I think maybe I was in year 12, so I was in college. I was talking to a girl that had a man. I went to boarding school college. And around them times, year 12, we're talking about circa 2008. So obviously this £5 top-up thing on T-Mobile and
T-Mobile?
yeah. £5
You
top-up and what, mates rates? Was it mates rates? Something like that?
I didn't
Where
even
you
know,
get the
dude.
5 free calls.
But yeah, something stupid like that. I remember topping up £10, and this was probably on a weekend because she wasn't in a boarding school. I was in boarding school. She was a day student or whatever. We were messaging back and forth. It was one of them ones as well. I could tell she was down, but she never wanted to like pursue anything. But I also didn't care because I was so invested
into her.
I was just going. And it was one of them ones where I went to a school in like near Brighton, like West Sussex area. So I was one of very few black people there. And she was a white girl with a fatty. And I was like, I need that. I need that. And she could dance as well.
Oh, that's the tipping point.
It was a clincher. She could dance as well. I was like, okay. Maybe something can happen, you know?
Go with a fatty. I know the sent you. Wow, okay.
Yeah, she could dance as well. I was like, okay, cool. We were talking. And we were in the same era as well. I knew her man. Her man was like 6'4". I was like,
and you were playing this kind of games?
I didn't care about things like that then. You know, I just didn't care about things like that.
Yeah.
So we were talking. I remember one day, I was texting her all fucking day. And obviously my credit ran out. I was like, boom, let me run out and get a £10 more. Talking all day. It ran out again.
Jesus.
I'm like, damn, what am I actually doing? What am I actually doing? Like, I'm never going to actually do anything with this girl. I'm just talking for like the endorphins. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just
You put yourself broke.
I was broke, bro. This is college times. I was broke. So it was pointless. It was
£30.
pointless endeavors. Pointless endeavors.
Right. So when I was younger, I think I was a bit tapped. I think the problem is that my imagination was just very scattered. So I thought there was a boy that at school, I was about to say his name, but remember, we're not doing name dropping this season. Right. And I fancied the pants off him. I fancied the pants off this boy, and he was a white boy. So he was very posh. He was very and I was like, no, I really, really like this boy. And in my delusional mind, I've made myself believe that this boy also likes me. So he said, I was like, oh yeah, who's your favorite artist? And his favorite artist is, what's this fucking guy called? It's one guy from like the 80s. Hold on, wait. I need to find the song. Wait. Hold on.
A Brer from the 80s.
The 80s.
Like Duran or some shit.
I'm like them talk like those.
Boy George them thing there.
Yeah, like Boy George era.
Like Rick Astley.
And the thing is,
never gonna give you up.
I'm like fucking. Hold on, I need to find the song because it's actually gonna spin me.
Don't tell me you learned this song, please.
Wait. Peter Gabriel. Does anyone know who Peter Gabriel is? So Peter Gabriel is like this 80s pop star. Like, you know, you could tell that he used to hang out with his dad, didn't it? Like, it's just given that because there's no way that you'd know that. And there's this song called Sledgehammer that Peter Gabriel sung.
Okay.
And he's like, yeah, my favorite song is Sledgehammer Peter Gabriel. I went home, I played the song, and I learnt it word for word.
Studied it.
I studied the
In
song.
the hopes of what? Singing it to him or what?
Cause one day when he's like, oh yeah, Peter Gabriel, I'm like, oh my God, I know him. Like, I love his music too. And then we can fall in love.
Like Sledgehammer.
No, it's like, ow. I wanna be you sledgehammer. Like it's
and you sat there in the mirror like reciting this thing.
I know all the lyrics. You can have a field train.
Jesus, wow, you fancied him.
No, I feel like when I fancy someone, I get a little bit obsessed with them. Like it's just oh my God, I'm so embarrassing. When I was younger, that same boy, am I gonna fucking confess this? We said no overshare.
Go on. I'm locked in, by the way.
When he talked, obviously we used to walk home from school together, and he told me like that he lived like down that road. Oh God, I'm so embarrassing. So obviously I lived I live like maybe like 10-minute walk from him. He lived right by the school, and over on on the weekend, there was one weekend where I just walked to the road and I just stood there. I just stood there
On a weekend.
I'm too embarrassed to laugh.
Hoping that he'd come out.
Oh God!
Nah.
When I say that's my, as a young man, I couldn't open my curtains and see that.
The curtain! I'd slam it shut.
Like I stood there for like 40 minutes, hoping that
he would just see you.
And I don't know the door number. I just know
So you were just pacing on the road.
I just stood on the road.
Oh, Joyce, that's humiliating.
Oh
Wow.
I just stood on the road.
I want to say I'm too embarrassed to laugh. That's so funny, but I physically can't laugh.
no. Wow.
I'm such a lover girl. It's not my fault. I'm not sorry.
Stalking.
I'm not standing up. It is stalking, isn't it?
That's
It
literally
is.
stalking.
That's a form.
This is before. Yeah, but this was before like social media.
Yeah.
By the way, you couldn't scroll down and see what they're doing in. You had to stand in front of their house
to get their attention.
Wow.
That's what you had to do. Like the times are different.
Jesus.
So yeah, he never came out though. But I think looking back, I'm like, what the fuck?
That's
like
crazy.
no door number. Just hoping and wishing.
Damn.
I was very, very embarrassing. Wow. But I'm still a lover girl though.
Fair.
I'm still a lover girl, but not in that sense. I'm not weird like that anymore. I've changed.
Fair. You've grown up.
I was obsessed with chicks in school.
Oh, who
if I
doesn't?
fancied you,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was literally obsessed, and I'll go through heartbreak. What was I? Oh, what song went through my head, bro? There was one song I held my first wine to. I feel like it was a Wayne Wonder song.
No, let it go, no.
It was.
It's gonna be that or Bounce Along.
No, it wasn't Bounce Along. It was that one.
Yeah.
Fam, first ever summer wine to that one with one ting.
Literally called No Letting Go.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Then she got a man the next week.
Oh God.
When I tell you, man, I laid on my bed like this with my Walkman on, that song playing in my head for hours, just on repeat. I'd let it finish and then just hit
reliving the fantasy.
Yeah, just reliving this thing, thinking, why is she doing this to me?
That was me.
I created a scenario.
That was me when I can't remember who I was dating, but this was in secondary school, and we had broken up, and I was like done for. My heart was shattered, and there was a Boyz II Men song I kept on playing on repeat.
Not Boyz II Men, not End of the Road.
Nah,
That's
it
crazy.
weren't. No, was it Boyz II Men or was it Jodeci? It was one of them. I was playing one of them over and over and over and over and over again. I remember it's Good Luck Charm. Is that Boyz II
Jagged
Men?
Edge?
Jagged Edge.
Wow.
Good Luck Charm.
Yeah.
What? Joyce? I don't think you understand how many times I
Sorry,
played that
your
song.
age is showing. I don't know the song.
You don't know Good
don't
Luck
know
Charm
Good
by
Luck
Jagged
Charm?
Edge, bro. You never been in love.
You haven't.
Yeah.
I bought
What's the
batteries
song?
upon batteries to refill that MP3.
How does it go?
I'm not singing that.
What, sing it.
I'm not singing that. I'm not singing
Why are you so cool? Just sing
I
it.
can't sing, my G.
It's not about singers, but we need to know what it is.
Nah, it's just good. Just Google it, bro.
Google-
I'm not
Good
gonna
Luck
lie.
Charm.
Jay
Good
was
Luck
about
Charm.
to sing it.
I was
like,
Nah.
he was about to sing it.
Nah,
You
nah,
threw
nah.
him off.
Just Good Luck Charm. Man.
Okay, so what's your ultimate heartbreak song?
Ultimate heartbreak song. I literally had one. I used to have one. Oh, what was it? Yeah, this one used to get me.
Okay.
Lauryn Hill and D'Angelo, Nothing Even Matters.
Oh, right.
That used to have me on the rocks.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Who had?
I think I probably went through phases because I feel like I only deep heartbreak songs when I'm going through heartbreak. I actually like deep the lyrics properly when you're actually going through shit. I would probably say not necessarily heartbreak song, but like a comeuppance, like I was heartbroken, but I'm fine now. Probably like How About Now, Drake.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. If you're heartbroken or if you're sad, I don't get people that play sad music. Like you need to play music that's like fuck off, you know? Like,
Fuck off.
I'm back. Like I have
some
a song
JME.
called Fantasia. Justin Bieber. There's a song with that Fantasia song with Missy Elliott and Kelly Rowland, and
What's it called?
It's called Without Me. Little nigga, you will never be without me. Yeah, what would you be?
Damn.
It's given like you will die without me, and that's how you need to. That's how you
I've
need
never
to
had
get
that level of confidence.
You need to get the confidence up. It's like, listen, without me, you're finished, bruv.
Nah,
You're
not me, boy. As a young man, I'll stand in front of the mirror and say, why wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't she? I'd dump me as well. Look at you, bro.
I dumped me as well.
No, but I feel like
That self-efficacy was low.
How old was you when you had your first heartbreak? You give me late bloomer though.
In terms of?
Like
In terms of?
like you had your first heartbreak when you were like 25.
Probably accurate.
You
That
see?
might probably was. He was broken. And I think it was around 25. I
think it was
He
around
was
25.
fucked up.
Yeah.
On my mum's doorstep, just murked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not joking.
Yeah, on God, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a time, where my boyfriend broke up with me, and I was working in Tesco, and I was in the colleague staff room, and I was bawling, like I was in tears. And you know those colleague staff rooms when people are just walking in and out. Yeah. Listen, they weren't interested in me. They were walking.
Yeah,
They'll just look.
I wouldn't
Go
ask.
back. No, nobody asked. I was in fucking tears. There's nothing like, you know, when you're heartbroken, you'll just find anywhere. It doesn't even matter where you are. You could be on the train, you could be on the bus, you could be at mum's doorstep, and you'll just break into tears.
Jesus.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, it takes your soul, man.
But you don't give me crier either.
I don't cry. And the thing is, I also don't. He doesn't cry.
You
I
don't
didn't
cry?
cry my heartbreak.
Yeah, he
I
was just
down.
drunk.
I was gone.
He was down bad and drunk.
Yeah, I didn't cry.
Yeah. But I don't cry. And I also never get heartbreak from people who I'm actually with.
That's so toxic.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
hella
That's
toxic.
very toxic.
It's my number one toxic trait.
Yeah.
What is that?
Like, I don't get like a heartbreak. Like if a girl dumped me, I wouldn't experience heartbreak. It's more about girls that I'm like longing for, who catch a man or something like that, or tell me that like I just don't feel that way.
Yeah.
And I'm like, raw.
And are you looking at your mirror?
Yeah, that's
looking at
what I'm
yourself in
talking
the
naked
mirror.
mirror
Back in the
chat.
mirror.
Yeah, straight back to the mirror.
Why wouldn't she?
Yeah, why wouldn't she? Why wouldn't she? Look at your hairline, bro.
I just feel like everybody wants people that they just can't have. Like everybody wants to. What was I saying? Everybody wants to be with. Fucking hell, mate. What was I saying?
I don't know.
Everybody
wants
wants
what they
to
can't
be with people that they can't have. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
We got there.
Yeah, wisdom. That's not me anymore. But as younger, that was definitely me. I was definitely punching always, and then I had a weird trait. Like,
Were you always handsome?
No. Personally, no. I'm not answering for you. Just to clarify, I wasn't answering for
took
him.
my breath away. I couldn't believe what you just said.
No.
No, he wasn't.
I'm talking about me.
Nah, I wasn't. Nah, I was all right. I was all right, like school times, but I didn't grow into my grown man body until other people had already grown into theirs.
Yeah.
So I was a marga youth for a minute.
Same.
And I boxed as well, so my weight was always very low. So I remember we was out one time. I'll never forget this. Him and Rem patting two baddies on a night out.
I don't remember this.
Bro, I've told this story before.
Okay.
We were on a night out.
Yeah.
What did she call me? We were on a night out. 3 of us, 3 girls. You and Rem patting 2 things. And I was like,
We
gang,
went
gang,
out with
gang.
the 3 girls? Or we
Nah, we
happened
just
to
met
meet
them out.
Okay, say less.
And then the girl came, like the girl over shouted in front of me. She was like, great, leave me with the string bean.
I do remember the story, but I can't remember the scenario. I
Probably
don't
don't.
recall
I remember it was in fucking that place we never went to. It was
There's
in fucking Casbah in Coventry, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I was down bad.
Didn't they shut that place down?
Hopefully. I don't know if they did.
idea.
Hopefully.
Damn.
Yeah, it was tough.
Damn.
But yeah, I went through a phase of being peng in like, I got peng at like year 10 because I hit puberty early. So I had my spots when no one else had spots, bro.
Okay.
I was infuriated. My skin was terrible when everyone else still had baby face. And then I grew out of it when everyone else landed theirs. So everyone else had acne, I had crystal clear skin.
Okay.
So I was patterning up from like year 10, probably until like uni, just before uni. And then I got to uni and just niggas just had grown ass bodies.
Yeah, you saw men there.
Yeah, I met men.
You saw men.
I met men.
Yeah.
And then there's people that stay back a couple years. So we got 22, 23-year-olds there, grown as fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, raw, okay, can't compete.
Yeah.
String me in this, skeleton that. And I was the only light-skinned guy in our fucking group. And I was punished for it.
Facts.
And then I probably got paying again probably last year at uni.
I would say for me, I was a late bloomer in that essence. I feel like I was fortunate enough to have girlfriends. I don't know why I had girlfriends when I was younger because I didn't think I was buff anyway. But it was probably when I started growing my beard and like actually diving into that kind of adulthood. I was like, yeah, I'm getting there now.
You patterned up?
Yeah, I patterned up. So I remember when I started growing my beard in summer of when we were going from the second year to third year or third year to fourth year. We did 4 years in uni. I think it was third to fourth.
Third to fourth.
Summer. It was growing, but it wasn't obviously like this. And it wasn't like connected. I feel like I had like gaps here or stuff, but I was letting that shit loose. I had to let it grow. And then post uni, I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna keep this and then see where it takes me.
So are you someone without the beard?
I've not seen my chin in years, so I don't know what I look like without it.
No, but beards do enhance their man's face though.
Of course. 100%.
Facts.
100%.
Yeah, I butters without it.
Yeah.
That's why I said don't bring nothing up.
This bread, when in uni, I was like, bro, grow your beard, because his hair grows fast. I said, just grow your beard, bro. He's like, nah.
I couldn't do it.
Always clean, and then he had the fade. I was like, just grow your beard, bro. But no,
when Drake grew his, I grew mine. That's basically what happened. When Drake grew his, I grew mine.
Facts.
Yeah, and I was gassed.
Facts.
Yeah.
Question of the week. Right, so we have been scouring the internet for question of the week, and we found a really, really good one that I want to share with you guys. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, the people them wanted to know, what's the best excuse you have given to avoid spending time with a potential?
Ooh. The best excuse. I remember, this was not too long before I left Manny, actually. I remember I was meant to link someone. I'd linked her previously. Everything was calm. I just couldn't bother to link her again. Not like, just, you know when you just go through phases, you're just like, I just can't be bothered today. Mm-hmm. And I said to her, I had to dip down to London because I had an emergency shoot and I have to stay the night. Mm-hmm. And in my head, I was thinking, there's no way she's going to believe this. Yeah, there's just no way she's going to believe this. And yeah,
emergency shoot.
Emergency shoot. Like they hollered us today.
So this was recently.
No. I was still living in Manny.
But it's a shoot, so you're.
Yeah, since you were famous.
Yeah, since I made it. Since I made it.
Since I made it.
Since I started paying big boy bills. Yeah. And yeah, she actually believed that it was calm. I was like, okay, cool. I can
pattern this again.
I can run this again.
And it works for any city.
Facts.
It actually works for any city.
Facts.
Yeah.
Sorry, there was another time, again, a few years ago. I had this bad habit of being too friendly sometimes when it comes to like talking on DMs or WhatsApp, and it gets to a stage where I've gotten myself in a situation I can't get myself out of. So she said, hypothetically speaking, if I was to book something for us to do, would you say yes?
Jesus.
And what did you say?
I said yes. Obviously, obviously I said yes because of the context of the story. I said yes, and I was like, fuck, why did I even say that? Because sometimes I'm very impulsive. If I'm in a moment, I'll say yes, and I'd regret it probably like 20 minutes later. I'm like, how am I going to get out of this? I think she said she booked it for like the week after.
What was it?
I can't remember. Some activity or like I can't remember. I'm
not that you didn't even care enough to remember the story.
I don't care. I genuinely don't care because I charged it. And I was like, fuck, why did I say yes? Like, what was going on in my head? Like, why did I say yes? And I used my nephew as an excuse, saying I had to babysit. And it was like,
nephew's good.
Yeah.
Having nieces and nephews is a good excuse to get away from things.
So those are my two that I couldn't recall.
Fair. I'm pretty sure one time I said my mum had a fall.
Oh God.
Now what's your mama do? You see, I have morale.
Yeah.
I feel like people that use their family members in their lives, you guys are wicked and bad.
I remember
that's what they're for. I'm sorry.
Like when you're swearing on your mum's life when you know damn well you are lying.
Bro.
You are lying. I swear.
Yeah.
No, wait. Can we talk about that? Hold on. If you know damn well that you are lying, why would you be using your mum and swearing on her life?
Because pride matters. In that moment, that's the only answer.
I need to save face.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I
she'll have to understand.
On my sister's life.
Because I know she's sworn in her children's lives.
Yeah.
I know for a fact she's sworn in her children's lives.
I swore on my sisters, and your sister's there like with chest pain somewhere in Brighton because you lying. a story just came to mind, and do you know what? Yeah, can I just say, big up all the girls that know when it's time to perform, they perform. So I was in, I linked a guy in
Perform.
Yeah,
have class.
Tell your tale. Yeah, go on.
Have class.
Yeah, sorry. Go on.
I went to go link a guy in Bedford Uni, right? I was I in college? I don't think I was. I think I was in first year college, and this guy's in first year uni. Cool. So he's like, come to my accommodation or come to my house. Now I've never at this point been to a uni accommodation before. I don't know what it looks like. So I'm like, okay, cool. Obviously, I'm thinking this is my friend. You know, oh yeah, we're just friends. You know,
Naive.
I met him at a dance class or whatever. Like he's so cool, very naive, very stupid, very stupid. So, anyways, we're walking into the accommodation, and the accommodation has this big like patio thing, right? And everybody if you have a window, you can look down from it, right? And that's where everyone hung out. So as we're walking by, the guys are cheering at him like, "Hey, go!" In my mind, I'm thinking, right, you're popular, innit? You're fucking popular.
He's smiling.
He's smiling. He's trying to hold the smile. Hey man, stop, man, stop. You man, stop.
I'm not deep in it. We get into the accommodation. This accommodation is one box room, like it's like literally past this pole. And it's like from there to there, and it's squeak, single bed.
Yeah,
obviously, girls, if you're coming into a man's space, you're not hitting the bed first, you're hitting the chair. So
on the side thing.
So I've now found the chair, and I'm like, perched on this very, very tight plastic chair. So he's now removed his top. Right, so he's wearing a t-shirt. He's now removed his top, and you know when the vest is a bit sheer in it, like it's a bit. Obviously, the muscles is coming out. So I'm thinking, okay. I was a bit confused. I thought maybe it's hot or what's going on here. I've now them ones where you're sitting like this with your hands in between your thighs because you're shy in it. You're thinking what's going on. So obviously, where his room is, there's a small window, right? Like it's natural lighting at where we are now. So there's natural lighting and there's a small window where all the light is coming through. So he's like, oh, what, do you want to watch a movie? I'm like, okay, yeah. Imagine he's now opened his laptop to watch the movie because there's no television, just laptop. The guys closed the blinds. The place is pitch black. I'm thinking, yo.
Uni blinds are
the place, it gets dark. And now I'm nervous, innit? Yeah. I'm thinking, what the fuck? It's dark as shit. He's off his singlet. He's now in his singlet. And it's now, fam, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. So anyways, I'm like to my friend, call me. So my girl calls me, my girl Chelsea. And she was like, hello? I was like, Chelsea? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh my God. What happened? Chelsea's like, yeah. And I'm like, Chelsea, nah, seriously, stop fucking with me. What happened? And she was like, I need you to come. And I'm like, no way. No fucking way. No fuck. I'm giving them Oscar award winning. And I even stood up. You know, there was when we had to say, she's like, nah, oh my God, what happened? Are you okay? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'm coming. Just give me 2 seconds, I'm coming. And then I hang up and I'm like, oh my God, my friend is in hospital. Like something's happened. I don't know what's going on, but I have to run out. The way I carried my bag and I skedaddled. I dipped out. Listen, you're not going to catch me. I'm not a slag. You ain't going to catch me.
I'm not a slag.
No.
Damn.
That's jokes.
Fair. I think I did that as well one time.
What, close the blinds on a bitch?
Nah. Nah. The acting.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
the acting.
Okay.
Yeah. It was in uni as well. I had a thing come back from the dance.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we did our entanglement, and then
you wrestled.
She was fucking with my speaker bare.
Oh,
bro, I went toilet, come back, she's banging like Chris Brown, top volume.
It rings a bell.
Yeah, bro. And I was like, turn down. She was like,
And those accommodation walls are very thin,
bro. And I was thinking, these men are gonna kick off.
Yeah.
So turned it down. She was like, yeah. Next thing, turn up again. I was thinking, she's lost her mind, bro.
Oh, that was like,
yeah. And not even like when you were telling us, I was thinking, this is familiar. Yeah, turn it up again. I was like, this can't run. So same thing, bail my brother. And I was like, bail me back. And then he ran me back. And this was like 3 a.m, so I woke him up. And I was like, nah, what? And I pretended he was having a fight outside Callus. Yeah, and I was like, what? How many are there? Yeah. Nah, that's mad. I'm coming. Yeah. I was like, bro, what? I'm coming. And you can tell that man I'm coming as well. And she was like, right, your brother goes to the same uni. I was like, what? Oh, yeah.
She was locked in.
Yeah, she was locked in. I was like, what? Yeah. And she was like, I was like, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I have to go. Yeah. I have to go. Do you need like, and then obviously I didn't want to be like, get the fuck out. Yeah. Because in my head I was thinking, it's not really making sense that I have to kick her out. Yeah. And I was like, do you want me to drop you home? Do you want me to call you a cab? Do you want me to get an Uber? And she was like, can I not stay here? I was like, no, I need to bring him back. Yeah. I need to make sure I'm safe. Yeah. I need to bring him back. She was
Smart.
Like, yeah.
I would have fumbled.
Like, yeah, I was scared.
She would have caught me there. She would have been like, can I not stay?
Yeah, I would have frozen. Can I not stay? Yeah, I would have frozen.
Yeah. I was like, I need to bring him back. Okay. I don't know what position he's gonna be in.
Yeah, I would have broken character. Said, no, you can't stay. Don't you care? I want you out.
You turned the music up twice. Yeah. Who does that?
Audacity. I would have broken character.
But question. What's the way to kick people out of your house when you want them to leave? This is
This is why you play away games only.
Away games only.
You can't kick someone out. It's too hard.
It's tough, especially when it's very transactional. Like they've come to the yard.
You see, you don't have any class because I wasn't even thinking about when you're doing boom, boom, boom.
Oh, wait, you're talking about in general?
In general.
Like,
you know when it's time for someone to go home.
It's different.
He's really good at it though, to be fair. Because his exhaustion is everything.
Yeah. When I'm tired, I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah.
Respectfully. I would say, I'm tired, bro. You man need to, you guys, girl, it's time for you to start
I do like a love sandwich and just be like, bro, I'm not going to lie. I love you to death, but you need to get the fuck out. I'm over this whole thing. But tonight's been actually fucking sick. I was actually been way better than I thought it was going to be.
We'll run it back next week.
Yeah, we actually have to run it back because this was sick.
The love sandwich.
Yeah, love sandwich. 2 compliments and get out.
Yeah.
Just perks in the middle.
In the middle. I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he's like,
if I'm tired, I'm tired. I'm about to sleep.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite honest with it. I'm like, okay, you can go now. To be honest, I don't mind people being in my space, unless they understand that there's times where you just need to stop speaking, like be silent. Like there's some friends that like want to constantly talk to you.
Okay.
And I have a moment in my day where it's just like shush, like I'm just in my zone, I'm in my element, I don't want to speak to anyone, I just want the TV in the back and we can just exist in the same space.
Yep.
But don't be trying to be bouncing around having conversation with me.
I hear that.
Damn.
But I feel like in a situation where like you're doing the thing, I don't want you to go home, you should stay. I like to cuddle.
Oh, see, that's the thing. Trying to leave. Also, if you do away games and it's like, all right, cool, I'm about to get an Uber, blah, blah. They're like, no. What? Oh, it's like, you leaving.
God, that's me.
Oh, God. Don't make it all good. I've nice.
Yeah.
My clarity's 2020. I'm clean now. Like, I need to bounce.
Bro, I've had 2. I can remember 2 of those situations specifically.
Yeah.
I remember one was with I'm just going to say it. Whore of Coventry. You know exactly who it is.
Oh, yeah.
I
do know.
And I was surprised she wanted me to stay.
Yeah. Oh, God.
I remember I was throwing my clothes back on.
Yeah.
She was like, you're not going to stay? And I was like, pardon.
Of all people to ask.
Yeah. You hit one of my boys yesterday.
You're a renowned slag.
Yeah.
Like, why would I stay?
I felt so bad. I was like, raw. I'm so surprised you want me to stay.
Yeah.
But God, no. And then I remember that's when I was training. I was like, I'm not going to lie. It's like 4.
Yeah.
If I do this, that means I can get my cardio in now. I said, I think I live like a mile from here. If I run, I can get my cardio in. It means I don't have to do it later. She was like, damn, like you can't skip cardio one time.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, this is fitness. Fitness over everything.
Facts.
Yeah. And then you give
This is why you
know what it is.
Yeah.
You give them
that like you. This is why you sleep with people that you have like at least a foundation in, because then you won't feel like a fool when you're asking for cuddles.
Yeah, this was back in the day. These times, you have to. Women have to sleep with guys that actually like them.
Yeah, that like them.
We have no incentive.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Yeah. You just get your hearts broken.
Yeah.
Because you have expectations as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't be expected to meet your expectations.
Facts. That's not
you
my
don't even
fault.
know me.
Facts. You just see me across the dance and you thought, yum.
Yeah.
And then you start expecting
That's
stuff.
the thing is, I don't want to cuddle a stranger.
Facts.
Yeah.
Coming like
I
my man
agree.
from Married at First
Yeah,
Sight.
bro. I don't want to cuddle a
strangers.
stranger, bro.
Yeah.
So if it's a one night thing, there's no way I'm cuddling you. That's
Facts.
crazy.
That is crazy.
No,
talk.
not one
I
night
would.
thing.
Yeah, I can't cuddle a stranger. I feel like that's worse than banging you.
Yeah, it is. Actually,
That's
is
so
though.
intimate.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you could have sex with someone that you just met, but you couldn't cuddle them.
No,
No
because
way.
that will then give them false pretenses. I'm not on stuff like that. I
Yeah.
don't know you like that. We both had a mutual agreement, not necessarily mutual agreement. You liked me, I liked you.
We
in
were
a dance.
facilitating needs.
It's facts. That's what
We
it
were
was. It was
facilitating needs.
transactional.
Cuddling's
That's
crazy.
crazy talk because you're gonna expect stuff from me tomorrow.
Yeah, I want to sleep a wink, by the way.
Yeah. Facts.
If my arm's over you like
My
that,
arm
I'm not
is
sleeping.
sore.
Oh, bro, I'm not
Your
sleeping
hair
a
is in my
wink.
nose.
Bro,
Everything.
I don't
Single
like
bed.
your smell like
Yeah.
that. Because you haven't formed that relationship. You know when you form that
The
relationship?
the pheromones,
She
the
smells
pheromones.
amazing. There's pheromones. You want to smell yourself. This rando? Nah, I don't want to smell you, bro.
Oh god.
Damn.
Everybody should have a good time, but can you see, ladies that are watching? This is why you don't do one night stand. That's how you be
Facts.
looking like Lucasade.
Yeah.
It's cocktails and takeaways. Guys, before we start the game, I feel like it's very important to note that
Yummy
cocktails and takeaways has cocktails.
Facts. Clearly.
It's a big flex.
Obviously, you know, like when Daddy said you can use the budget in it, like you can.
Don't make me joke. Yes. Don't make me fucking joke.
When Daddy said you can spend the budget, like you just have to spend it. So we have cocktails now, and what are we saying about the cocktails? Is it
They've been slapping.
They've been
They've been
delicious.
slapping. This
I'm a
love
tart
it.
for a sweet
yeah,
cocktail as
facts. This grenadine base, my sir. Well played.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a bit of what is that? What did you say that? Garlic blaze? What did you say?
Grenadine base.
Oh, look at you! Check you out with the English. All right then. You know when you learn the word and you just have to start.
Grenadine.
Grenadine. What is grenadine?
God.
You know when you just learn a word and you just use it to be What's the cocktails?
So this one's orange, mango, and rum as well.
It's giving
tasty.
Caribbean.
It's tasty as hell, man.
It's
I'm a
giving
sucker for a
Caribbean.
cocktail.
Unfortunately, oh, it's unfortunate. Oh, do you know what? The punchline wasn't there.
Sorry.
It wasn't there.
It's cool. We move.
Let's calm.
Unfortunately, right? No, but seriously, guys, we are gonna move on to our very special game of this show.
All right, cool.
So we have a game in which we test our guests' cultural knowledge, and this is the cultural questionnaire.
Okay.
I'm not good at cultural knowledge.
That'll be Toby's bag.
For you guys that have watched the show before, you already know what the fuck it is.
All right.
I'm going to embarrass myself. Carry on. Let's go. Sorry.
J Money, Fire Lords.
Hey, come on.
Come on with
Aliases.
the Nickies. Yay.
Come on.
Start.
The question
Go.
of the day is: are you smart?
I am smart.
I like to think so.
I
Are
would
you
like
sure?
to think so. Yeah.
So this game is called Are You Smart? For those who are new here, this is Are You Smart? But this is Are You Smart 2.0.
Okay.
So this time around, we have 6 questions.
Okay.
You can only give me one answer. You can't tell me Bobby, Susie, Adam, Becky, Juliet, none of that.
Okay.
And one person has to lock in.
Oh, so it's a duo. It's not against each other.
You're not against each other, but
Oh.
one person has to lock in.
All right, cool.
Okay.
You can't deliberate.
All right. Oh, just eye contact.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
So, the new rules of the game.
Yeah.
If you get it right,
Yep.
I have to take a shot of these different concoctions that I don't know what the hell are.
Yeah.
But if you get it wrong, one of you have to take a shot of the concoction, and we don't know what it is.
Cool.
It could be a nice, sexy shot, or it could be a dead shot.
Question: if we get it right, are we picking the drink you drink, and vice versa?
So these should be numbered from 1 to 6, right?
So we go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6. Okay.
So if you get the first one right, I have to do 1. If you get the second one wrong, you have to do 2, and
Say
we
less.
go round.
Say less. Okay. Cool.
Are you ready?
Are they built for human consumption? This is normal stuff.
They are built for human
Yeah.
consumption.
No
Alright, bet.
chemicals, nah. Alright, cool.
No chemicals.
There's not doo-doo in there. or
It's
something.
not. It's not doo doo.
All right, say less.
I bet.
It's not anything nasty unless you want that. Then, man.
Hey. I'm thinking YouTube. Say less.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
man.
Cool.
Let's do
Question number 1.
Yeah.
It's a riddle.
Oh, you're good at riddles.
Mm.
You're good at riddles.
Riddle me this.
You should have said that.
I know. Heart's racing.
The more of this there is, the less you see. What is it?
The more of this there is, the less you see. Darkness?
Are we looking in darkness?
That sounds accurate. I can't really think of anything else.
The more of this is...
The more of this there is, the less you see.
It's either like darkness or smoke or something. I'm going to say darkness.
We're looking in darkness.
Oh, smoke is a good one too. All right, lock in darkness.
Okay, we are looking in darkness.
Is it darkness or not?
I think it's right. She's taking too long. You're drinking.
I have to build the fucking anticipation.
She understands how nervous I get. So invested in games.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm terrified. Tell me the truth.
That is correct.
Let's
Go. Let's go.
Yes.
I could tell.
Yes.
Oh my days, why is it black?
That's what she said.
With a smile on her face.
Great. Okay, cool. Are we filming when we open it and stuff? Can we see this on camera?
I don't.
I can't see on camera.
In the middle.
What the fuck? Come on, man.
Ooh. Zambooks or.
Oh, it does look like Black Sambuca or Coffee Patron maybe.
Yeah. Give it a sniff.
I don't want to sniff it. Do I can't sniff it. Just
Oh,
okay,
dear.
guys. So I've got this black thing. Oh, this is thick.
Hey, come
It
on.
looks like Worcester's. Oh man.
Jesus.
This is not even a single shot. This is a double.
It's your game.
Come man. Don't give me no easy riddle next
Oh
time.
my days. This is like. Oh.
Don't gag neither.
I know what it is.
Firm.
I fucking just. I smell it. I can smell what it is. It's fucking soy sauce.
What? No.
Thank God we got that. You can't tell.
No.
That's a lot of soy. That's,
You're winding me up.
That's sodium.
Nah, this game, bro.
This.
Oh.
I thought they were all alcohol.
Yeah, you need that.
Oh,
you need that sip
nah.
to like soy sauce. Do you know how long it takes to get that much of soy sauce in a shot glass? You must have been.
Yeah.
That's
For
not.
time.
I see the way you
This-
got. I don't like the
this
way you
game on
like
point.
cheesing.
I promise you're not drinking soy sauce.
Fact.
I'm glad that's over with, but I don't know what's next. Do they get progressively worse?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, I'm
I'm so
terrified.
upset.
All right, next riddle or question or whatever.
But I did it because I'm a champ.
All right, say less. Well
Y'all
played.
can't even spell soy sauce.
Well played. Well played.
Oh my God, that was awful. Right, question number 2. How many underground lines are there?
I don't know this London stuff.
Okay. You got District, Hammersmith City, Central,
Yes.
Circle, Metropolitan. Are we including Lizzie, Victoria, Northern? Are we including DLR? Overground? No, we're not including
Underground.
DLR. You said underground. That's 8. I'm trying to think of the colours.
You got this.
I
I don't know any. Northern, that's all I know.
I've said Northern. Northern's black.
Yeah. Hey.
Fuck. It's 8 minimum,
That helps.
but I don't think it's 8. Let's lock in 8.
Yeah?
We're looking in 8. 8.
Go on.
That is incorrect.
What did I miss out?
The answer is 11, but I don't think that's right, Emmanuel. I think it's 12 because Elizabeth line is not here. Okay, so The 11 tube lines, 12, are Bakerloo, Central,
Bakerloo, I didn't say brown.
Circle, District, Hammersmith City, Jubilee, Metropolitan, Northern, Piccadilly, Victoria, Waterloo, and City,
Those are the three I
and
missed.
Elizabeth
Fucking
line.
3 I missed. I knew there was
So,
more.
since Half Food Had was steering this ship, you can do us the honors
God, you
of
got this.
having the next shot.
Sorry, bro.
So if I get it wrong, I have to drink.
Yeah.
That's what she just said.
If you get it wrong, you have to drink. If
You
you
took
get it
control
right,
of the
I have
answer.
to drink. You really,
What is that?
doubt. Can you hold it to the camera? Can you hold it? Well done.
Can I smell it for you?
I wouldn't smell it.
I want to wait. I'm trying to gauge because it doesn't look like a liqueur and it doesn't look like a spirit either. It looks like a mix of something.
She drank soy sauce,
I
bro.
know.
You're thinking inside the box.
That's that's
Is it Worcestershire sauce?
It's
or
Worcester
something?
with something. I think it's like.
Is it Liam Perrins? I'm not drinking. That's vinegar. That's malt vinegar.
Oh, that's exactly
malt
what it is.
vinegar.
That's, you man are brazy.
What kind of game is this?
So we have malt vinegar in the shots for food had to say.
No, that's not edible, bro.
I'm gonna need something. Yeah. Jokes aside,
Grab one of these green Johns here. Bro?
No, you have to shot it. What are you doing? Okay.
Yeah, he needs something to wash it back.
To wash it down.
I need a chaser.
I'm on. Nah. There's not a reality. There isn't a reality where I'm drinking vinegar.
You're next.
Fam? I thought these were drinks.
No.
What kind of game is this? You got it, G. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did you enjoy that food had?
Swear. Well played.
Next week,
Well
they
played,
start-
bro.
Brad, they
Well
start running
played.
down your throat.
Well
They
played.
wanna- Where the heat.
If
the
that
heat
repeats
starts
on
going
you?
through.
I'm actually so vexed I got that wrong. So vexed. I was going through all the colours in my head. I'm livid.
It was the confidence for me.
Wow.
James, are you ready?
No, don't do that because I thought it was a collaboration.
But facts, you're drinking the next one if you get it wrong. Facts. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Question number
stinks.
3.
Oh god, sorry.
Question number 3. What year did the first episode of EastEnders get released in? A.
No one knows.
Oh,
Oh,
multiple
oh,
choice,
okay.
thank It's 90 something. 1990.
Is
Wait.
it though?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it might be 80 something.
Ooh.
It's been around for
A?
a minute.
1985.
That's a long time.
B. 1995. C. 1991.
Only 3 options.
Just 3
Yeah,
options.
it's a 33.3 chance.
Right, I was born in 91. I don't think it's 95.
It's either A or C.
I'm pretty sure Dot was in this bitch from Jump.
Yeah, she was.
And she was old
Yeah.
from... Yeah.
Yeah, it could be A.
I'm thinking it might be A.
Good memory for Dot as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's been in that.
Facts.
Yeah.
What was it? What was A again, sorry?
85, I'm sorry.
1985.
Yeah.
It's 85 or 91. 85 seems too old. But I'm going to say 85. Final answer. I'm so sorry.
Are you locking it in?
Oh, God. Yeah, go on.
She's there because she has to drink.
Nah, I don't know who she is. She's laughing
Yeah,
like she's
no,
not
no,
drinking
no,
nothing.
nah, she's drinking. She's drinking. She's livid. She's trying to mask it.
Nah.
James, you're right.
Is it? What
James-
is it?
James, you're right. James,
She's
you're right.
laughing. No, it's not right.
It's right.
The answer is 1985.
Oh, God. Joyce, please. Oh!
Let's go. Let's go. I knew it. She's living because she has to drink.
Jesus.
I knew it.
No!
All right. You're up.
Gang.
Oh, man.
So-
Okay.
another brown something. Oh, it's red. What is that? I pray for your sake it's like apple sours or something like.
These are, what the hell? Who measured these, man? Just, they're all different sizes. Like, right.
What is it?
Is that Listerine or something?
You can't. It doesn't smell good. Can I smell it? I'm intrigued. Oh, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. No. You do your thing.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what it is. It smells a bit fruity. Okay. Oh, God. Okay.
I heard that gobble back.
Yeah, facts.
Gobbled back. Thoughts?
Oh, it's cranberry juice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
I'm livid.
How many bad ones are?
Oh, so there's one more bad one. Let's go.
okay.
Question number 4. Spell Mississippi.
MISSISSIPPI.
Say it again.
MISSISSIPPI. It's a rhythm. I know
Yeah.
that. That's right. I know it's right.
Is that
Drink
on
a drink.
Matilda or no?
I don't know, but I just know it's right. Drink a drink. Drink your drink. I know it's right. Drink your fucking drink. When you're ready, it's your show.
Wait, say it one more time.
I'm not saying it a third time. You heard me twice.
No, I need to just. You said it so.
MISSISSIPPI.
Let's go, man.
You know I'm
You don't know who
right.
the fuck we are.
You know
Drink
I'm
up.
right.
Let's go. Spud me, please.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't see. I did not see. I promise you.
Do your
You
thing,
know I'm
man.
right. You know I'm right. Yeah, let's not waste time.
That is incorrect.
It's not.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No, it's not. No, it's not. And I said that so confidently. I was like, there's no way Joyce could get that. That's all I was
I'm
thinking.
not gonna lie, I wouldn't have. I really wouldn't have. Well played. I don't like to be spoken to like that, but I hold my hands up. I wouldn't have got it.
Thank God it's a duo thing. Drink your drink, man.
So we go this way.
Nah. It's this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nah, that's fuck you.
Well, it's like salt from here.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Looks like bleach.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4. Ooh.
Why is it green?
That's see if I can gauge what that is.
It's like bubbling. I hate this for me, man.
Bubbling. Can I actually smell it? I'm not gonna drink it, but I actually want to smell it. Please.
Was it
Actually,
peppermint
this one is
something?
fruity. This one is actually a nice one.
Let's give it like. I think it's a mix.
It smells nice, innit?
Ooh.
You got a yummy one.
It smells yummy.
Yeah.
Facts.
Thank you.
I enjoyed that.
Facts.
Cheers.
Why you sipping?
What was that? Oh.
Oh, damn. I'm vexed.
5 a day.
It was a misleading color.
Five a day. I thought it was mouthwash or something.
I thought it was mouthwash as well.
I got you. There's no way I'm drinking mouthwash. Question number 5. Fuhad might get this. This is something. This gives me something weird that Fuhad would know.
All right.
Now I'm scared. I feel like the.
I feel like the next one is water anyway,
It's
so you're
more
calm.
intense.
I think that's what they wanted you to think.
It's probably like tequila or something.
Yeah.
Or something. You whiff it and you're fucked.
Go on.
When do the clocks go back in the UK?
When? As in like
Yeah.
the day?
Yeah.
Who in God's name knows that? Who in God's name knows?
I did. Emmanuel.
Actually,
the one,
wait.
The day.
Yeah.
Like the date.
When do the clocks go back in the UK?
So it goes back when there's more sun?
It goes back to give you an extra hour
Oh, wow.
of sun,
Sun.
which must mean it's winter. So like winter solstice, I think.
I
Why are you looking like that?
I'm gauging the room.
All right, but
what days are you thinking?
we're never gonna get it. Fuad.
I'm thinking August 1st or August 31st. I don't know why. Those 2 days just came out to me.
Really?
Yeah. That's not my final answer. I'm just giving you where my head's at. Pause.
Oh, I don't have a day for you. Say what you want to say.
What are you saying?
Okay, let's actually deep this.
We're not. I promise you, we're not gonna get anywhere.
August 31st.
You're locking in August 31st. that is.
Are we right or wrong?
It was
Joyce?
it was incorrect. I can't lie. Sorry.
Okay, what was
What's the day?
October 29th. But you were on the right page though. You was giving. I said okay.
I know it was as at the beginning or the end of the month. I just didn't know when.
So with that
October
being
29th
said,
and August 31st. How? What page?
Huh?
Sorry, I'm on your team.
Okay,
How was he on the right page? How?
I mean,
One is summer, one is winter.
He was gauging
Yeah,
the days.
All right, bet.
So James, you have to take the next shot.
I'm praying that's water.
I think it is. I don't think it is then. I don't know what reactions there were, but I don't think it is.
I don't know what it is.
I genuinely
It's
don't.
making me want to do the other one.
You can't.
No, you can't.
You can't hop, skip, and jump.
You can't skip.
So I had to
or
drink
jump.
vinegar. Remember that.
Okie dokie. We have shot number 5.
If it's water, it's from the Thames.
Give it a sniff.
I bet it's white vinegar. I bet it's white wine vinegar or some shit. It is. I can smell it from here. Just I don't know if I can. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No.
have to.
I don't want to be a
You
diva.
have to.
My bro, you have to.
You have to. So
Mine's still bubbling. Mine's still bubbling. My lungs are hot.
what we got here. So talk us through what's going on right now. So can you gauge what it is, what it possibly could be? You look.
White wine vinegar. I know it is.
It's white wine vinegar.
Or some kind of white vinegar.
Malt, probably not.
Nah, yeah, malt.
I am.
Smell that, bro.
I'm good. I believe you. I believe you, my G. Have the little thing on the side. Have a chaser ready.
Have a chaser.
You have to, bro.
Just something to wash it down. When you're in the club and you're taking shots, like it shouldn't go past the mouth. It should just hit the neck. You know.
I'm not good at stuff like that.
Open throat.
I'm not good at stuff like that.
Long throat. Daddy, long throat.
Bro, man, throat.
Go on, G. You got this. You got this. Yeah, you'll be good.
You got this.
Close your eyes, bro.
Daddy James, let's go.
Just close your eyes. Just gonna gag it out.
You man? I'm playing these fucking games.
You're gonna tip on yourself, bro. Be careful. His face. Oh my god.
Some dickhead saying, man.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Read the last question.
Wow.
You've had all the fucking nice ones. I'm just deep.
I know, yeah.
Apart from, to be fair, you had soy
To
sauce.
be honest, I did have
Yeah,
soy
soy
sauce, but I had some nice
Couple
ones.
juices, yeah, say less.
So, we're on the final shot. How are you guys feeling?
I feel a lot more.
What was that, Jess? What was that?
Oh, it's pickle onion juice. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know about.
Just scream. Pickled onion juice.
I'm so sorry.
Nah.
Ah,
You should have signed waivers. God, this is crazy.
I'm so sorry.
All right, next
pickled
question.
onion juice.
You said,
All right,
you
bet.
said it was good and bad.
Yeah, so
Half an hour
drink
sit-
your creamy latte, whatever the fuck is under there.
Yeah.
Final question. You ready? If you don't get this, I will never speak to you again.
All right, bet.
Cool.
What date
Oh, I'm not gonna get it.
was the CNT live show on?
July 4th. June 4th? July 4th is one of them. What day is Independence Day? It's the same day as that. July 4th?
Yeah.
It was June or July 4th. Fuck.
Are you sure it was on Independence Day?
I'm fairly confident. It was June 4th or July 4th. And I feel like it was Independence Day.
I remember our dressing room was hot or cold.
Our dressing room was cold because of the aircon. And then we switched to her
And
room.
you had the little booty shorts on for me.
I'm convinced. I'm seeing July 4th in my head. I'm not going to lie.
Really?
What month are we in now?
October.
October, July, August, September. Yeah, it wasn't that long. It wasn't 3 months ago. July, August, September, October. That's 3 and a bit. So I think it was 2 and a bit ago.
What are we locking in, boys?
I'm happy to go with your team.
July 4th.
Are you locking that in?
Yeah, we're locking it in.
That is correct.
Well
it was
done.
4th of July.
Well
I'm not
done.
gonna lie, Fuhad has been given.
Come on.
Without, I don't know what you would have done without Fuhad. I
He
can't
got the
lie.
darkness one.
I got 2. I got EastEnders and Darkness.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, I'll allow you. You
I
guys.
got Mississippi.
He got
and-
Mississippi and
July
July 4th.
4th.
Okay, well, but he got the harder ones though.
Mississippi's.
Do you know
hard.
what?
What day was the first day of fucking EastEnders?
Yeah, but to be
was
fair,
multiple
you're
choice.
lucky you got multiple choice.
Yeah, fair.
You're lucky you got multiple choice.
Who was getting that riddle, please?
Yeah, I said from when she said riddles, I charged you. I said James was gonna riddles.
I got it straight away.
Right, final shot.
That looks like
That's
Bailey's.
Bailey's. Cheeky cunt.
Or Nesquik milk.
No, I think it's tequila rose.
Something the cute way. It's chocolate milk.
That was semi-lactose
fabulous.
intolerance
Yeah,
through the roof.
I need
That's
those
worse than the
pills.
pickle juice.
Oh god.
That's fab. No, you can watch me. That's fine.
Come on,
All right, man.
gang.
Cool.
Listen, that's how you take down some chocolate milk. That's fabulous.
That's
Right.
exactly what she said. That's literally exactly what she said.
That's how you
Right.
take down some chocolate milk.
I couldn't hear that.
Yeah, I
couldn't hear that in the moment.
Yeah, I
I
couldn't
couldn't hear that in the
hear
moment. I was shake. I was shake.
Wow, that's
With
a
a
bar.
smile on her
yeah,
face.
that's a bar.
So you take down some chocolate milk. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Oh, you got a woman on your hands.
Yeah.
You got a real woman on your hands.
That's hilarious.
All right, bet.
Gentlemen, that is the end of the game.
Gang.
How did we do?
3 out of 6, I think.
3 out of
we got-
6.
No, we got 4 out of 6.
4 out of 6. 50% no.
Nah, she drank 3 things.
I'm sure we got 4 right. Did we not get 4 right?
I thought we did.
I've drank 1.
Emmanuel?
You drank 1. Yeah, she drank 4. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
Somebody.
You're right.
got 4 out of 6.
Right.
4
4
out of 6.
Yeah.
That's so we're starting the leaderboard with
Yeah, I was
4
gonna
out of
say,
6.
let's keep a tally because I think we're gonna do all right.
I think 4 out of 6 is strong. I mean, there is 2 of you,
Fair.
but I'm not gonna take that away from you. I won't do it.
Thank you.
But thank you so much for playing, guys. That was fun.
Thank you.
Before you guys go, what could we look forward to seeing you guys doing up to?
We're not allowed in
We
it.
can't really give away much, but just know 2024 is going to be a strong year.
Strong year.
Yeah, we're gonna do a big.
Oh,
Show.
Yes.
We're gonna do a big show next year.
It's going to be a very strong year.
Very big show.
Fuck off show.
Yeah.
The fuck off show.
I'm very, very
But we can't
excited.
say anything else yet.
And where do we find you on the internet, guys?
If you just type in Shxtsngigs, it comes up anywhere.
Can you spell it? Because
SHXTSNGIGS, or just type in James with Fuad, or just type in SNG, or just type in those British guys from TikTok.
Facts.
It'll pattern, man.
Yeah, man.
come on, guys. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you so much, guys, for watching. We are going to be back next week with another bad boy or another bad girl. But with that being said, we're motherfucking out. Her.